Hey there, good morning everyone. Tuesday, the 4th of January 2022. My golly goodness, I nearly forgot what day it was. But anyway, let me take this opportunity to wish you all a very blessed, happy new year, and I trust that your entry into 2022 was a safe one. Our devotional for this morning is a reading from Philippians chapter 3, verse 13, which reads, "Forgetting those things which are behind, and straining or reaching forward to those things which are ahead." It's about this time of the year that we all start making these resolutions and decisions. And here are some pointers that I'd like to share with you as we go into this year. But before we get there, we need to remember that we need to include God in the planning and thought of our ideas and decisions. All too often, we make plans without including God and then do not involve Him until things start going south. God desires that you succeed in everything, and He will grant you wisdom if you ask Him for it. Always let God be number one in your life before making any plans. So here's 4 things that we can remember and take and try. Firstly, take time for what really matters. Get up early. Read your Bible. When I say read your Bible, I mean read your Bible with intent. Don't just open it, read a passage and say, well, I've read my Bible. Read your Bible with intent. Pray. Pray to God, asking for a deeper, more meaningful relationship with Him. Here's a swear word that I'm going to use, but anyway, here it comes. Start exercising and eating right. Exercise is a swear word in many people's language, but we need to do that in order to maintain our bodies. You buy a brand new car, you take it for its regular services. So why don't you exercise your body? Make time for your family. It's an important one. Many families have become disconnected. Despite technology, they are so disconnected, it's not real. So switch off the social media, switch off the tablets, the TV, the cell phones, whatever, and just spend some quality time talking with each other. Number 2, tackle one thing at a time. Taking on too many things at once dilutes your focus and makes it harder to stick with. Many people brag that they can multitask 10,000 things at the same time. Granted, but they also seem to forget that they will drop a ball at some stage, and then it's over. When you start too much, you finish little. So start small. Do one thing, complete it, and then move on to the next thing. And that brings me to the next point. Start small. Baby steps. When you learn to walk, you started slowly. And so it is when we tackle any project in life. Do small steps. You don't eat an elephant at one sitting. You take it a bite at a time. Number 4, record your progress or lack of it. You cannot manage what you cannot measure. And that's where so many of us fail to achieve our goals. We come up with these grand ideas and then they just fall by the wayside. I've always said, don't tell me what you're planning, show me what you're doing. Then you'll be able to achieve your goals. My dear friends, may we be serious in achieving the goals that we set, and may they be in line with God's will for our lives. May we come to the end of the day and say it is only by God's grace and His grace alone that this has been achieved. Not in my strength, but in God's strength. And finally, may we always include God in our lives, work and plans. Life just goes so much better and you have so much more strength and confidence. May the Lord be with you. May He bless you. May He cause His face to shine upon you and be with you always. Goodbye.